Thank you, Nivriti. First of all, ARDE is basically we are the developers of armament systems for the tri-services. We are the basic laboratory which works on design and development of infantry weapons. In other way, it is called as the small arms. We have successfully developed INSAS system for the Indian infantry group. That was the first system which was designed by us. Indian Army required 5.56 caliber carbine, which is this one, what we have offered. And then now this is going to replace the old carbines with Indian Army. This is the biggest order for infantry weapon of this nature after INSAS. This particular CQB with a range of 200 meters and weight less than 3.3 kg and with a length of 800 mm has undergone the user trials. My team has worked relentlessly for this development process. It has to be supplied in 5 years. We have worked on the corner shot weapon system. We have worked on JVPC, and of late we have developed Ugram assault rifle.
This is the belt-fed LMG.
Okay.
This is a range for 800 meters to 1 kilometer. In fact, this weapon is already exported to some foreign country by against factory.
Okay. How many of them have been exported?
There are 1700 number order is there.
Okay.
I think now more than half they are already exported. This is called Ugram rifle.
Right.
This is recently we have developed last 1 or 2 years. So this is under army trials. So this is already accepted by the various amateur forces.
Okay.
And they have placed the order. I think there are 400 numbers order is there.
This is a special purpose weapon. The beauty is the weapon is you can protect yourself and take a shelter around the corner and see through this screen and camera and take a shot on the opponent.
This is called the ASP machine pistol. So this is the first weapon we have developed. It is a joint development between Army and ARDE.
And you have orders for every one of these weapons, right?
Yeah.
Our all weapons are having export potential because they are all based on standard NATO ammunitions.
All the IPs are with us within India. So if there are some lot of weapons are produced through joint ventures, those weapons are not. They don't give the permission for export. So these weapons, beauty of this, it is completely designed, developed, and the IP, the intellectual properties within India.
We are exporting many systems. We have exported advanced towed artillery gun system, ATACS, Pinaka, which was already exported. You are aware of the Pinaka variants of systems, which is an area weapon system which ARDE, DRDO has developed. There are 3 variants are already there. All of them have been inducted. The latest one is 75 kilometers long range Pinaka. Subsequent to that, we have started to work on long range Pinaka, more than 75 kilometers, which is the upcoming project with a range of 120 kilometers. And we have completed the design now, and it is in the process of development. There is a missile with a 300 kilometers range also. That missile is being developed with RCI, DRDL and ARDE all together. The work is going on, and that also is coming up for the Artillery Directorate. We have unguided 155 caliber projectiles are there in service with the Indian Army. ARDE, DRDO has started to work on the design and development of guided projectiles for the Artillery Directorate. So we have a roadmap to develop iron GPS guided projectiles, 155 caliber, and also ramjet based projectile. So these 2 systems are going to enhance the firepower of Artillery Directorate with good precision and long range. drones, anti-drone systems have assumed a lot of importance. We are working on tracking, automatic tracking and targeting system for anti-drones, and a bullet, anti-drone bullet, which can be fired from 7.62 mm assault rifle. Once the bullet ejects from the gun, the fragments will spread, they will go in the conical direction, and then they will hit the incoming drone. Some optimization is going on. Hope that kind of bullet will come into force at the earliest. Now it has assumed a lot of importance to meet the requirement of anti-drone systems, neutralization of anti-drone systems. So we are making use of the existing Gatling systems and develop suitable platform with radars and EO sites being well supported, and with that activity is also under progress. The existing tank ammunitions like fin stabilized armory system is there. Those systems we have developed for Arjun tank and then T-72 and T-92 class of tanks with a certain depth of penetration with the existing technologies. But we are working very hard to increase the depth of penetration of this ammunition. We are aiming to develop about 600 mm depth of penetrations at this point of time, which is required for our Indian Army. The other system which we are working on is electromagnetic railgun system. This system is highly futuristic in nature, and then we can develop the projectiles with a very long range without having propulsion system. So we will be using the electrical power at a voltage of 11,000 volts and with an amperage of around 2.5 mega amps. When such kind of current at that voltage, when it is passed through the projectile, then it gets accelerated within the gun barrel. Okay. There are many advantages because there is no propulsion system. You will have excellent reliability, accuracy, and the basic advantage is the muzzle velocities are going to be more than 2,000 meters per second, which is hypersonic velocity. With that system, if we are able to develop in the times to come, that will be the game changer for Indian Army. We can reach with a less weight the projectile normally, which is having a weight of 50 kg, it can reach the range of 200 kilometers. Only it will take, in my view, another 10 years to get such kind of product into the service. But we have done a lot of work. Many subsystems have been developed successfully. Technologies have been established. Now we are working on how to weaponize the system. It will be the biggest project, and we will be the one of the few nations who will be the proud owners, I can say, at the end of 10 years when it comes into the service.